Hello everybody, welcome to day 1 of my finishing my sketchbook in 7 days. Not gonna lie, I set this goal for myself a couple of weeks ago that this week I was gonna set out to do this every day. But I work a part-time job. I work usually 3 days a week at a hospital, so I'm going to be doing this challenge while working 3 days, starting tomorrow. So today is Sunday, and I actually worked kind of a graveyard shift last night, which I don't do. I'm not a graveyard worker, so I was very tired today. I ended up taking like a 3.5 hour nap on top of sleeping until like 10:30 in the morning. So I was like, forget it. I'm not doing day 1. I'll just put it off till tomorrow or later in the week. But I actually just sat down and did my first spread, and I'm pretty happy with it, and also happy that I didn't get lazy and already start with excuses on why I can't do my sketchbook this week. But yeah, I just want to come on. I just want to be genuinely honest about how the week goes, and finishing 64 pages in a sketchbook in a week while working 10 hours a day. But yeah, first spread is done, so that means I have 62 pages left. But yeah, let's go. checking in. My eyes are so red. Worked my 10-hour shift. It's Monday, by the way. And I did 2 spreads and 1 single page tonight. And it's bedtime, so that's all I can get done today. But I'm proud of myself. I was so tired and I still did it. All right, check in tomorrow.
There just wasn't as many people in the area that like watched the channel, and so we would kind of just get to like go to the Stitch night as like guests and just, you know, hang out and everything. I'm trying to think of it in high school.
Day 3, done, bedtime. Good morning and welcome to my first day off in a while. I've been working so much. I'm usually a part-time worker and I've been working like 4 or 5 days the past 2 or 3 weeks, and so it's just insane for me. I'm so tired. I don't know how people work full-time anymore. Ever since I went part-time, I cannot. But today's day 5. I've made progress over the week, which I'm pretty proud of, because I've been so tired after work every day. But yeah, I have about 40 something pages left. I plan to do a lot of spreads, to be honest. Maybe a lot of landscapes. I've saved a lot of photos into a little folder to use to maybe rapid fire some landscapes into my sketchbook. But first I have to go to a little follow-up doctor's appointment and painting time the rest of the day. All right, let's see how it goes. Intermission for exciting meal time.
a bunch of flowers. I feel like people were buying things all the time. People use them to make this stuff, which I love.
Oh, hello. Welcome to day 6 of 7. of my finishing my sketchbook in 7 days challenge. Let's go outside real quick. All right, so just a little check-in. I might look really tired. I actually slept really good last night. I really needed it. But here's the sketchbook. I did, I don't know, like 8 spreads or like 16 pages yesterday, something crazy like that. But I think I have like 24 pages left, which means if I were to do spreads, it would be 12 spreads. So 6 pages today, technically, and 6 pages tomorrow on Saturday, on day 7. But I have all day today to work on this, and you know, I'm feeling pretty pumped about it, so we'll see what I get done today. But yeah, this thing's like busting open. But I feel like it takes me a long time because I'm trying to actually, you know, make good art, not just fill a sketchbook with scribbles just for the sake of filling my sketchbook. So that's why it's a challenge, because I'm actually trying. But anyways, just want to check in. Day 6. It is Friday morning right now, and let's get to work. Now, here's a random thought. I never thought of myself as a mixed media artist, nor did I think I could ever be a mixed media artist. I never really understood how to combine different types of mediums and how people always did it with such ease. But I think what it takes really is sitting down and just drawing constantly and just experimenting more. And this challenge kind of made me do that. I couldn't just use gouache every single day. I couldn't just do pen and ink every single day. That'd be first boring for you to watch and second boring for me to do every day. But yeah, like this example, these two portraits, I did gouache with brush pen on top. I learned that brush pen dries extremely slow on gouache, but I wouldn't have known that if I didn't do it, right? But yeah, it's just very freeing just being able to mix all these things that I have. And I just wanted to share that. Do you ever consider yourself a mixed media artist? Or do you feel like you're stuck with your one medium because that's just the artist you think you are? Whoa, that's a lot. So, fun little story about the reference I used for this painting here. About a week or so ago, I was looking up places to hike or possible places where I can do some plein air painting up in Idlewild, California. And there was a lake that I saw on the internet, and this was one of the pictures that was on Google that other people posted of the lake. It looks like it was, maybe early morning in the winter time. I just thought it was really pretty, so I screenshotted it. And yeah, and that's what I used to make this little painting here. I actually ended up being pretty happy with how it turns out. It was really fun to make, actually. And yeah, enjoy the process.
folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
Alright, just finished my last one for the night, for day 6. I didn't record it at all because I was just in the zone, and honestly, being in the zone is awesome. I really love this one. Here it is. Alright, so today is day 7 of 7, and I have 8 spreads left. I've been doing art like crazy the past 2 days, just from morning till night, just doing art. But I do work today for 7 hours, so I honestly don't know if I'm gonna finish today, which sucks because I really wanted to finish in 7 days, but at the very least I'll finish tomorrow on Sunday in the morning and make a little video. But overall, I've started with 64 pages to do, and I now have 16 pages left, or 8 spreads, but I've been tending to do just a single page at a time, not so many spreads, because that's just what I enjoy doing. But we'll see. I might turn into just doing spreads so I can finish, even though I just want to do what feels right. That's kind of how I've been doing my flow, is what kind of art feels right in the moment, and I just do it. But yeah, I just want to check in. Today is day 7. I have 8 spreads left, and with work, let's see what I can do. All right. So I don't know if you can tell by watching my many pages of pair drawings, but I feel like I unlocked like a new skill here with the Tombow markers. I think I kind of figured out how to use them properly, at least for my art. I've had them sitting around for a while and just haven't really known what to do with them very much. But I've been with these drawings starting with a base layer with the Tombow markers and then going over on top with colored pencil, and it is both really fun to do, and also I've been loving the results. And this little fish guy is an example. He came out pretty cool. Another skill that I guess I unlocked is an obsession with putting shadows behind everything I'm drawing. I just think everything looks way cooler with a shadow, right? So for my first drawing of day 7.5, I honestly had no idea where to start. So you know what, why not just start with something simple like sketching? Little pen and ink drawing, and I feel like it helped warm me up a lot. And I don't know about anyone else, but do you have like a comfort thing that you draw? Something that is like your go-to when you don't want to think really hard? Well, that's daisies for me. I actually bought a tattoo machine some years back and I tattooed myself and I did a daisy because for me it's just like you can't go wrong. Look how cute. And I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys the next spread after this one. So if you can't tell, what I'm making here is an oyster. I actually did a tiny oil painting earlier on in this same sketchbook of an oyster, and I actually remember having a lot of fun with it. There's not a lot of pressure for, you know, being anatomically correct. There's a lot of leeway with these like oyster drawings. So I thought I'd do one in gouache here because it's really colorful, and I just kind of wanted to pull out all the colors on my palette into one thing. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this one came out, and I enjoyed like the whole process while doing it, which is the most important part. But yeah, just watch this one unfold. It's pretty cool. Welcome to day 8 of my 7-day challenge. Yes, day 8. Ended up having to work like 8 hours yesterday, so I couldn't really finish on day 7 technically. So today is like day 7.5. Let me just open this real quick. I only have like 4 pages left in the sketchbook, so I'll definitely finish the next like hour or 2. I'm a little sad, you know, I couldn't actually finish in 7 days, but you know, life and work happen, so nothing you can do about it. So I'm just gonna use this day to finish. I have maybe an hour or 2's worth of work left to finish the sketchbook, and then, you know, I can edit and then hopefully get this posted this week. But I just wanted to say this challenge has actually been pretty amazing. Like, yes, it was stressful. Yes, I was tired when I had to do it after work. But it forced me to get in a habit throughout the week to make art. You know, I feel like I suffer from like decision paralysis a lot. So, you know, picking what medium I want to work with, what subject I want to draw or paint. And sometimes I can't decide, so I just don't make anything, which I'm sure we've all been there. But, you know, having this challenge forces me to do it. You know, I have no choice. I have to do X amount of pages a day to get through the sketchbook in these 7 days. So I feel like my art, you know, oddly enough, improved throughout the week. I felt like my flow with drawing was just smoother, like I was thinking less. It was just, I don't know, pen to paper was happening a lot more easily for me. And yeah, I think this was a really good experience, and I'm excited to finish. So let's get this done. So I just wanted to talk about the reference photo that I used for this painting right now. A friend of mine, Nadia, she lives in England and also has a really awesome clothing business that I buy from a lot. Naughty New Clothing. I'll put the little name on the screen here. But she has been training for a marathon, and she's always posting pictures of her runs, and of course in England everything's always beautiful and green. So I asked her permission if I can like screenshot some of her photos and maybe use them in a painting or in my sketchbooks, and she of course said it was okay. But yeah, this was just one of the ones that she posted, and it's just so beautiful, so I included it here as a spread. Enjoy. Why are the last 3 pages the hardest?
14.
I did it. I freaking did it. Finished. And I still have half a day left. 64 pages in 7.5 days with, let me see, working 40 to 50 hours. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Alright, well if you made it this far to the end of the video, first of all, thank you for watching and congratulations for watching me do 64 pages of artwork. It was definitely not easy. It was very challenging to complete that many pages in a week, but also filming it and editing it is a whole different story. But like I said before, it was a great experience. I feel like the drawing practice alone every day really helped with my painting that I did after this all ended. So yeah, I recommend it to anyone. Just make yourself draw and paint every day for a week. See what happens. Till next time.